Executive Body of MASAG, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nkonata Elvis, a level 300 student offering Bachelor of Science, Mathematics with Economics. I'm aspiring for the position as MASAG organizer. This determination was ensued from the inspiration and passion I have developed for bringing up a change at whatever place I find myself. And also from the outstanding works the previous and the current exec administration of MASAG did for the association, being the General Secretary for Gamsu Kumaka Loka, General Secretary for Youth Association at home, and also General Secretary for My Church Choir, Gamsu UCC Loka Area 1, and currently a member of the organizing committee, MASAG, and the PR for Welfare Committee, Gamsu. I have developed the following potentials and elaborated skill set: establishment of action plan, coordination of schedules, innovation, analytical skills to suggest events that will benefit all members, working in team, hardworking and ready to learn, high degree in flexibility and able to adapt to new environment whenever changes emerge, good in writing, being dutiful, self-motivated. I believe these make me an ideal candidate. When you appoint me as your organizer, I will do the following for the association. 1. Organize a seminar that all MASAG members will be trained to know how to sing the MASAG anthem, learn the MASAG constitution, the MASAG history, and any other relevant information pertaining to the association. 2. Organizing of effective tutorials at when the need arises. This will be done by the help of persons not only limited to our departmental teaching assistants. 3. Organizing of sports and games in ease tension from our academics. 4. Seeing to it that all the programs, meetings, and any activities organized by the association is properly undertaken. 5. Working arm in arm with the public relations officer to ensure proper and effective dissemination of information with regards to any action to be undertaken by the association. I believe this will have a positive impact on the association. Long live Ghana, long live UCC, long live MASAG. And do not hesitate to get in contact with me on 05404.
When you hear nothing.
Or email me on elvis@gmail.com for any clarification of my manifesto.
Never when you hear
if I say Elvis, then you respond, service our hallmark of progress.
Thank you all for giving me the opportunity to present to my manifesto. Benedict Tansa is my name. A level 200 student reading.
Stand still.
I am vying for the position of welfare chairperson for the 2021-2022 academic year. I believe it is really essential to have someone who is definitely committed and responsible to chair the welfare of MASAG. Hence, I decided to aspire. I was a devoted welfare committee member, which was headed by the welfare chairman, Mr. Mampu Nuridu. As a committee member, I tried as much as possible to fulfill all my obligations. I made sure to attend each and every meeting organized on time, and I was responsible. In addition to that, I assisted in the preparation of the recreational activity organized last time, hence I was the leader. You may be wondering what really inspired me to aspire for this demand management position. I am trustworthy, hardworking, respectful, truthful, able to work with people and about welfare. With all these qualities, I am willing to serve MASAG and to seek to know that the general welfare of members of MASAG are made. I am ready to avail myself for consultation in matters, in any matter a student considers important for his or her welfare. Again, I am willing to coordinate the social, cultural, intellectual, and recreational activities to enable the members to relax with themselves. When giving the mantle to become the next welfare chairman, I will ensure it reaches the HOD through the patron to request for an attachment report or specific and double attachment report. This is to serve as a guide whenever there is a need to recommend such a student. 2. To seek for learning materials such as past questions and explanatory notes on the various courses offered in the department to make available to students. This is to provide further understanding to what have been taught at lectures to enable the members to excel academically. Next, provision of assistance. Thirdly, provision of assistance to students who have problems with academics. This will be achieved through organization of tutorials for the various lessons. The last, recreational activities will be organized at least once a semester to help the members to learn their goals. For instance, engage in important activities. The President Welfare Chairperson, therefore ensuring the interest and welfare of MASAG are promoted, but for constitution's sake, it has to hand over a mantle. And I believe I am the right person for the position to continue the good work we started because the interest of MASAG is my priority. Again, I am Benedict and I'm vying for the position of the welfare chairperson. I believe the welfare of each is bounded in the welfare of all. MASAG, the great way of development. Welfare of MASAG is essential for development. Penny for quality welfare. The voice of MASAG welfare. Many MASAG welfare.
I'm as an aspirant for MASAG Financial Secretary for 2021-2022 academic year. Nelson Mandela once said, Nelson Mandela once said, a leader is like a shepherd. He stays behind the flock, letting the bush long go ahead, where upon the other foot, not realizing that along they are being directed from behind. The most variable component of leadership is not power, position, influence, fame, talent, academic achievement, or management skills, but character. Character is the framework of credibility for the leader. Without the element of strong, noble, honorable character, leadership and all its potential achievements are in danger of isolation. Mr. Chairman, MASAG Executive, Police, ladies and gentlemen, I am highly honored and pleased to stand before this amazing house for your mandate to become the next MASAG Financial Secretary. First of all, I would like to congratulate our MASAG executive for their hard work, but I am more than ready to take MASAG and entire students to the side so as to bring the water of life into this institution. My name is Joseph Asari, the second year mathematics business student. I am humble, sincere, selfless, responsible, and transparent. Mr. Chairman, I stand before this lovely moment to retrieve to you my agenda for the Office of Financial Secretary of MASAG Association. However, before I do that, one may ask, what function does the Financial Secretary perform? Mr. Chairman, fellow colleagues, the Office of Financial Secretary shall prepare a budget, present to MASAG and Financial Committee the statement account. He or she shall give financial approval for payment in consultation with the President, the Financial Committee Chairman, and then the tutors responsible for the students' affairs. Mr. Chairman, what I intended doing when I led the Financial Secretary of MASAG for the Mr. Chairman, what I intended doing when I led the Financial Secretary of MASAG can be classified under 4 thematic areas: promoting accountability, promoting transparency, Mr. Chairman, on accountability, I intended to pursue the MASAG president to put in place an effective and working audit committee within the short possible time of resuming office. I would ensure the committee is given all the necessary support and freedom to work without fear or fear. On promoting transparency, I intended to involve all stakeholders at the stage of budget setting, that is during the preparation, implementation, auditing, monitoring, and evaluating stage. I will follow the best practice on drafting and implementing of the budget. Mr. Chairman, kindly permit me to do a little bit of calculation. Mr. Chairman, if the entire MASAG student of association is about 250, and the students pay 20 Ghana cedi as his or her fees per semester, then if you multiply 250 by 200, it means that members of association will give us 4,900 per semester. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that within a year, MASAG has so many activities to organize. An example is the MASAG celebration, MASAG dinner meeting, and so on. Ladies and gentlemen, if I use of your time,
I said you should please permit me to use of your time to deliver to you my suggestions towards the incoming academic year. A manifesto to be released by Master Henry Ajifle Awubu, aspiring for Master Financial Secretary for the 2021-22 academic year. The chairperson, heads of department, the electoral commissioners, ladies and gentlemen, the government executives, all protocols observed. I seize this opportunity to appreciate the efforts of our outgoing executives for their respective contributions.
The manifesto delivered by Master A manifesto delivered by Adawu Kofidu as the aspirant for the position of the MASAG-UCC Public Relations Officer. Mr. Chairman, fellow mathematicians, all protocols duly observed. I would like to use this golden opportunity to extend my greetings to you all. I am in the person of Adawu Kofidu, a level 300 student reading BSc Mathematics with Economics. I am an aspirant for the position of the Public Relations Officer. This strong driven spirit emanated from the inspiration and passion that I have for public speaking and innovative ways of.
Fellow mathematicians, all protocols duly observed. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am more than thrilled to stand before you this pleasant morning to present to you a thoughtful, feasible and more realistic policies with the goals of reinforcing the information dissemination arm of MASAG. Mr. Chairman, regardless of the form it takes, leadership is all about connecting with your followers, knowing what your vision is and getting it across in a way that educates, motivates, informs, and is honorable for our collective development. Therefore, for any group to reach excellence, one major key needed for the accomplishment is quality communication and.
Jessica Bonikofi is my name, reading BSc Mathematics with Economics, and in my third year, I'm a member of the finance committee. I'm organized, punctual, hardworking, humble, compassionate, smart, friendly, and above all, I believe that one who is ready to take up any leadership role is mainly characterized by the spirit of service. Having all these qualities enthuses me to serve myself as the General Secretary for the 2021 and 2022 academic year, as I want to take a proactive role in decisions made in our prestigious organization, MASAG. My role encompasses being able to produce minutes from various meetings that are organized and ensure good communication throughout the organization. Mr. Chairman, to begin with, when voted to power as the MASAG General Secretary, I will ensure that agendas to be discussed at every meeting is rightly written before the meeting commences. Also, writing and reading of minutes will be consistently done during every meeting. Taking records and preparing reports on every occasion will be done on time to ensure accountability before the organization and its authority.
And Vice President, respectively, on 13 August 2021. Mr. Chairman, MASAG-UCC executives, distinguished guests, co-aspirants, fellow mathematicians, all protocol observed. Ladies and gentlemen, we deem it a great honor to be called upon to read our manifesto on this August day. It is indeed a great pleasure to be here. We are all gathered today because we share a common concern. A concern for the betterment of MASAG-UCC. I, Mr. Fidelis Agamba, having served as a member of MASAG-UCC Organizing Committee and currently serving as the Public Relations Officer, and also having experience as a field worker at the Navrongo Health Research Center, see it necessary to team up with Gifty, Lindo,
Condensed milk.
member of MASAG-UCC Electoral Committee, to make this concern a reality. We are therefore vying for the office of the presidency of MASAG-UCC, and we call on your collective support in our quest to deliver even more quality service. Mr. Chairman, our strong sense of competence, together with our passion to relentlessly, we therefore seek to achieve the following when given the mandate. First, on what I will be doing is enhancement of academic performance. We will make available study materials such as solutions to past questions that have undergone review to avoid errors and also simplify for easy understanding. We would identify very weak students through the head of the mathematics department and the dean of the School of Physical Sciences, and assign them to students who understand the concepts and are ready to help. We would regularly organize tutorials on all mathematics courses. We would organize quiz competitions. Now, on welfare and enhancement of skills, we would invite MASAG-UCC alumni to educate us on life after school. We would invite health personnel to train us on first aid, so that at any moment in time, we stand a chance to save a life. We would seek for sponsorships for our programs. And now, sports and entertainment. We would organize inter-level and interdepartmental games for members. We would charge the entertainment committee to organize talent shows. In conclusion, we have not come to start a new beginning, but to continue the great work that has already been done. We are very much aware of the enormous challenges the association is facing, but together we can collectively and boldly overcome the obstacles that eclipse the progress of MASAG-UCC. We urge you all to ideally join the ideal team and to massively vote for ideal fidelis for an ideal massacre. I do not promise you a problem-free MASAG-UCC, but I can assure you that at the end, the instruments for the enhancement and improvement of all members will be made available. You need to vote for optimism, fathom, and strategy. In simple terms, vote ideal fidelis for MASAG-UCC president. Long live UCC and long live Ghana.
Actually, my own is not a question, it's a suggestion. Mr. Fidelis, I wish you good luck. But the good luck is always, it's usually not easy to come by. Actually, you raised a point that I want to add that even if you are not hoping, but the other one happens, you are not able to be the MASAG president, but you should collaborate with whoever that will be the MASAG president to implement that. That is identifying good students and assigning them to other students. I think that's a good.
As we mentioned in your information about there are so many challenges that you are aware of. Yeah, can you please tell us one and then way forward to rectify your
Now, I am currently the public relations officer, and personally, I faced so many challenges when it comes to disseminating information. For instance, I had the intention to reach to every member of the association to get their phone numbers. And in my search, I realized that not all the numbers that we actually have as members, whose numbers that were actually recorded. So it's a challenge, and I think that I'll have to solve that to get all of them on board.
Aspirants for MASAG presidency 2021-2022 academic year on the 13th of August 2021. The chairperson, the electoral commissioner, co-aspirants, noble mathematicians, distinguished guests, all protocols humbly observed, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take this chance to say that it's a great chance or opportunity being a member of MASAG. I'm in the person of Philip Kweku Anyarato, a Bachelor of Science Mathematics with economic students level 3 event, with exceptional skills and dynamic leadership skills. Wow. To be elected as your next MASAG president. And with me is a lady of valor, Miss Barikisu, you say as our next MASAG Vice President through your franchise. I'll seize this opportunity to appreciate outgoing executives or the Emmanuel administration with all nobility and all sense of humility for the great humanitarian work done. May God help you and may God bless you. We, however, stand and
keep the already existing flame burning for the betterment of MASAG. However, we seem to bring on board some policies that will help us develop as an association. After deliberately or thoroughly going through a lot regarding the association and then seeing the challenges that we have as an association, we will come on board and then do a lot of things to help the association to grow. To set the ball rolling, we know that our primary aim here as students is what? Academia. Alright, so we can do something to help improve upon academics as executives or incoming president and vice presidents. The first on paper here is we are going to organize a start right program for all level 100s. If we come to level 100, there is a program we call a start right program, whereby lecturers and other mathematical personalities outside are invited to educate us on the importance of mathematics and then the career backgrounds we have to get into after school. Another on board here is designing an app for Mathematics Student Association of Ghana. And this app seems to contain our course books, past questions, where we can find our timetables to reduce the stress of students. You can bear with me that when you come to school, you need to go to places looking for a timetable, and sometimes you go through a lot. Yeah, so we are going to develop this app that will aid students in accessing their timetables and other educational materials. To continue, we organize a mathematics seminar every semester for all students, where we are again educated on the importance of mathematics and the reason why we are studying them. We shall organize a semester one-on-one talk or one-on-one interaction among the various programs, whereby when you see B.Ed mathematics students, you see MEC students, you see MSc students. Let's say you belong to B.Ed mathematics, we paired you with a MEC student. You are going to interact based on your capabilities and your weaknesses. The things you do to make it academically. Maybe you are able to make a first class. The strategies you put in place to make it, you tell me also. So I also put in place and then make it.
We shall implement a policy which aims at organizing mathematics readers, puzzles, and a lot that will increase upon our analytical thinking. The administration will work hardly and then secure an office for MASAG. We need to secure an office for MASAG in the department so that students can freely walk in and present their grievances to be addressed. The administration shall organize a semester games and other activities with other associations so that we can build networks. And this network seems to help us within the school and after school. And then we shall reach out to the basic and the senior high schools in the Cape Coast metropolis and if possible beyond it. And then we are going to educate these students on the importance of the mathematics again. And you realize that there are some misconceptions that mathematics is difficult. Therefore, they don't put in any much effort to study it and become people that are great in the future. So we are going to do this. Not like us. Thank you. Not like us. Now, the reason why you should elect Philip and Barikisu as your next MASAG president and vice, respectively, as put across by Nelson Mandela, he said, a good head and a good heart are always what? A formidable combination. I believe strongly that Barikisu and Philip are the best choice for a better MASAG. The best choice for a right MASAG. Martin Luther King said, as an individual, you either decide to work or walk in the light of creative altruism or to walk in the darkness of what? Destructive selfishness. We have unveiled ourselves to walk in the light of altruism and help all individuals, all members of MASAG for a better MASAG. Francis, Radisu, and Philip for advising.
They have won the race and are only left to be crowned. Let me at this stage present the nature of our manifesto. Our personal details. Mr. Petrin Principal is a BSc Mathematics with Economic student. I'm an energetic, vibrant, and strives to enjoy life in an active and innovative ways, whereas he is determined to contribute his quota, time and energy to create positive changes to students. Ms. Frimpong Farida is also a BSc Mathematics with Economic student. Nanaya, as she is popularly called, is approachable and friendly. She wants the student of MASAG-UCC to feel that she is a person they can trust. She will put her effort into making university life for students the most fruitful, fun, and fulfilling experience she can. Why Hoti and Naya? Why? We are approachable, confident, and friendly. We have really enjoyed our time here as an undergraduate. We have what it takes to assist maintain MASAG constant progress, making improvements in all areas of students' life. With energetic personality, we are keen to meet new people and engage students on a day-to-day basis. We know the realities of students' life and experiences. We have witnessed some of the university's greatest changes, and let us reiterate that we are keen to maintain this momentum of positive innovation. We have always tried to involve with the University Student Representative Council programs, meetings, and have learned a lot. We've attended seminars, symposium, conferences, student consultative meetings, and other educative events organized by management. We also understand how the university operates, meaning when we hear your problems, we have the knowledge of how to give you the best option, and we assure you. Now, our manifesto has been designed in two main categories. We have academics and then welfare services. Now let's go into details what we have there. Under academics, we will help design and launch a website for MASAG-UCC, which we have currently started and is in the pipeline. We are working towards it. We have already engaged with some web designers and computer engineers to help establish a well-facilitated website for MASAG. Past questions will be uploaded there for students to download. Department timetable will also be uploaded there. News and other important packages will also be placed there. And we are very sure of this and we make sure that we implement it. This will also promote teaching and learning. The second thing is award best performing students. This will be done during the Dean Awards and the general MASAG meetings like this. And then we will also provide an avenue for research students to thrive. Research students to help them. And we will organize special tutorials and seminars to help achieve this. Now, under the welfare services, you will procure a brand new jersey or pay for MASAG. This will help during MASAG games, assist during health walks, and bring uniformity in our activities. You also help seek for an amendment of the Constitution. Thirdly, you also establish women in MASAG to improve women's empowerment. We will also organize a massive and a well-structured tutorial, improve on the surveillance members receive after paying their dues, embark on housing programs by collaborating with other universities to undertake programs that will benefit students, pay visit to nearby senior high schools to orient them on the need to take mathematics serious and help address some challenges confronting them. We will also help build and strengthen the MASAG alumni. Somebody did mention of alumni. I don't have an alumni. If you is existed, it's not strong. And we are going to do that and we mean it. Through the website creation, we help get all past students and then they will be on the website. Other policies too, which I can't say or due to time. Talking about the education issues that came up or popped up, all has been classified under the others policy. So others they are more into that. Staff, senior members, executive members, fellow aspirants, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. The court and I have institutions undertake provision decisions with pragmatic measures that will not compromise the integrity of MASAG-UCC.
MASAG bring on board leaders, because you also are involved in MASAG, come around and support the person so that when you want MASAG to get, you get it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Article saying.
Yesterday, I called some of the designers. Fortunately, one was the past MASAG financial secretary, and he's willing and ready to support us do that at an affordable price. And I've also said that the financial secretary before, so I know our financial stance, and I know that we will make sure that it's about our life. All right. I think. Yeah. Yes, we have an editorial board that, let me say, sees to the activities of MASAG. So if and also there is one of them, a copy of our manifesto. So it's a record that's there. So if I say all these things and then at the end of the day it doesn't happen or you don't see the effect, then the editorial board will be responsible.